well. Okay, and let me share my screen because I need it. Okay. And this way, it's okay. Well, okay. So I want to ask about maybe the most common, the most popular crimes in your country. So you know that we have different crimes, some important, serious crimes, some small, like not really important crimes. So tell me about the most important, maybe the most common crimes in country.
Crime.
Yeah, crime. Crime, an illegal act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my country, in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nowadays, I'll say, uh, I think there are increasing of crime in Vietnam now, and nowadays we have a lot of say murder.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that compare with the past, we have increased of murder, and
Yeah.
it's I don't know why, but I say when I was young, I think we didn't have a lot of crime, especially for the murder or
Of
something
course.
like but day by day
Yeah,
there
of
are
course.
the uh the how to say the level is very serious. The
Yeah, of
crime,
course.
yeah, it's
Of course.
become more serious.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
I don't know why, but yeah,
Yeah, of course. As you said, crime rates are increasing sharply and
increasing
quickly, of course. And the number
quickly.
of people who are killed, or for example, I don't know, something like victims are increasing.
Yeah,
The number of people who are killed by other people. Yeah, of course, maybe. So
yeah,
let's talk about the first, because you mentioned violent crime. So we have different types of
violence.
crimes. Yeah, the first
Yeah,
one is violent crimes.
violence. Yeah,
So what are violent crimes? The first one, as you said, murder. So of course,
murder. Yeah,
yeah, killing people.
killing. Yeah,
Yeah, of course, you know this one. And the second one is rape. Unfortunately, yeah, we get
rape.
a
Yeah,
lot, yeah, of course, lots of news
yeah,
about rape. And what is the meaning of rape? It's something like uh maybe sexual, actually, to
yeah,
force someone
yes,
to have sex with someone else. So when they are unwilling is rape. And unfortunately, we'll get lots of news all around the world from people who
yeah.
are actually, yeah, maybe I don't know. It's like this one, I think maybe uh if I want to list them from the top, for example, the highest level to the lowest,
Yeah,
so I can say murder and rape are the same. So this is the second one. And of course, we have a different, unfortunately, everything, it's like, killing people, but in different ways. Okay.
yeah.
So, well, the third one, that is kidnapping. That's,
Kidnapping.
yeah, of course,
Yeah,
stealing someone because of money. So it's
yeah.
another violent crime. And we have this one, that is carjacking. So, but what is the difference between, stealing car and carjacking?
Carjacking.
Carjacking, like hijacking, is a kind of stealing car, but you are in the car. So they actually, thieves, get your car by force. Maybe they hurt you, maybe they, for example, force you. So it's really dangerous.
Oh,
So
yeah,
carjacking, of course,
carjacking.
is another, yeah, is another violent crime. And let me see. Oh, arson. So
Carjacking.
arson,
Oh,
yeah, it's like burning, setting fire. So setting fire and burn something. So you know that, of course, some people, I don't know, it happens that um, some people set fire and burn somewhere, especially buildings, for some normally for political season reasons. So I think like this. So they set fire. So this is arson.
yeah,
So to set fire, to destroy, and for example, to uh, burn something, especially buildings, public
building.
buildings.
Yeah,
And we have mugging.
mugging.
Yeah, of course. For example, again, it's a kind of actually robbery. So, but by force. So you use violence upon a person. Okay, because you want to take something. Okay, I want to get your cell phone. So I hit you, I hurt you, and take your phone. So this is
Yeah,
mugging. Yeah. So this is mugging. And the last one, that is genocide.
genocide. Yeah,
Yeah. And what is this one? Again, so I don't know why, but nowadays we have about rape and genocide. So another one. And it's like, for example, of course, killing, destroying a group or part of society just because of their nation, because of their race, because of their religion. So it's something
yeah.
like, so in different, of course, with different methods. So just
Mm,
because they are different, for example, oh, you have different religions, so you need to be died, so dead. So it's like this. You need to be killed. So this way,
yeah.
genocide is another one. So of course, I think it's really serious, especially because
Mm,
when you actually tend to kill a group of people, you don't think about children, you don't think about, for example, why, because you want to destroy this nation, you want to destroy this, for example, race, religion. So
yeah.
this is about genocide. Okay, first of all, let me ask you, which one is maybe the most serious one, you think?
Genocide.
Genocide, you think?
Yeah, like in Myanmar, maybe. M- Genocide. Ukraine.
Yeah,
Ukraine.
Ukraine, of
Yes,
course, of course.
yes.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah. Genocide. Yeah, no, the war, I don't know. Of course, I have no idea
Well,
about the
yeah.
war between Russia and Ukraine, you mean?
Yes, right.
So, what's the
Mm.
reason? Actually, I want to know. Really, I don't have any idea about the reason that what happened. What's the reason of this war? So, I don't have any idea.
Um, Me too. I don't know very well about the reason that Russia attacked Ukraine, but maybe it's from the historical reason.
Ah, ah, okay.
Russia, maybe they think Ukraine is the part of Russia.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
perfect.
Um, they don't want Ukraine to join NATO,
Ah, got
or
it.
EU. Yeah.
So, yeah, got it.
So
So it's something like I want to take it back because it's a part of my country, so I want to take it back. So you're,
yeah.
yeah, of course. Yeah, got
So
it.
a lot of I'll say civil uh people. die, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
of course,
yeah,
of course. Yeah, that's like, war is something really scary. But
yeah,
not only because leaders, they don't think about ordinary people who live in
yeah,
countries, who get hurt, who or die, so who are
right,
killed. So I think, I don't know, it's not really fair because you are a leader, you have nothing to do with this sport. Just, you okay, you see it and you're safe, you're secure because you're a leader. And how about
yeah,
ordinary people? All people are killed because of you.
yeah,
And I don't know, it's not really, but unfortunately, especially nowadays, like political or cultural genocide is really,
yeah,
common. So we see that, okay?
yeah,
And so this is about serious crimes, but some crimes are not really serious. Of course, they are crimes, but they're not really serious. We call them petty crimes. So we have the another form of crime, petty crime. So
hey,
like shoplifting.
petty crime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stealing something from shops. Of course, it's like uh crime, but it's not really serious one.
yeah,
Or for
yeah,
example, I don't know, trespassing. So this one, just let me explain this one.
yeah,
Sometimes on news or for example on TV, you get, for example, get some news, or for example, you hear some news about people or fans of celebrities who actually enter their private property. So they enter, for
yeah,
example, celebrities' house, just this. So going on private property is trespassing.
yeah,
Going on private property. So it can be for different reasons. I don't know. For example, a fan really wants
mm,
to meet, for example, his or her crush or celebrity crush. So just, they enter without permission. So this is trespassing. And another one is pickpocketing. Stealing something, yeah,
pickpocketing. Yeah,
yeah, of
yeah, yeah,
course, from someone's bag or pocket. So that is pickpocketing. They are petty crimes. They are
yeah,
really common actually in countries and society. They are really common crimes, but of course
yeah,
not really serious.
yeah,
And we have another form that is property crimes. So what is
prob-
that? Property crimes. So what are they? The first one and the most important, vandalism.
mm,
What is vandalism? Damaging public or private property. I don't know. They paint the walls, they destroy, damage, for example, the walls. So vandalism is
yeah,
damaging public or private
yeah,
property. I don't know, to write something, they paint something like this. And we have another one that is burglary. When someone actually break into a house and steal from a house, so it's burglary.
mm, yeah,
Stealing from a house. So people break into a house and of course and we have another one, car theft. Of course, this one is different from
mhm,
carjacking because car theft, you are not in your car.
yeah,
Someone actually, yeah, steal your car when you're not in. And we have robbery, another form of stealing is robbery.
property. Yeah,
Yeah, of course, robbery. So again, I don't know, someone, for example, steal something from someone else, so that is robbery. And like, well, for
yeah,
example, I don't know what you have. Okay, by force is robbery or something like this. Okay. Well, so they are property crimes. And now we have maybe really common crimes nowadays. Unfortunately, actually, especially when people use internets, that
Internet.
is
Yeah.
cyber crimes.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Really common, unfortunately, and especially, for teenagers, it's not really safe and secure. They easily actually
Yeah.
share the information on social media and, for example, other platforms like, and hackers. They hack
Okay.
systems. Yeah, of course, there are a lot of. So the first one that is really important, that is identity fraud.
Yeah.
What is that? You pretend to be someone else. For example, especially normally teenagers, when they meet someone online, and I don't know, something like there are some websites to chat and to meet new people, to make friendship and make friends, and I don't know, like this. They talk to
Yeah.
someone who they don't know. Then they realize, they figure out that, wow, this person is definitely different from what I, for example, saw. So pretending to
Mm.
be someone else. This is the first one. And the second one, of course, we have another kind of theft, especially, stealing like credit card information. So you know that theft, stealing credit card, especially
Yeah. Yeah.
stealing credit card
Great.
information.
Yeah.
And another one is ransomware. Ransomware means, for example, software that blocks your computer until you pay. So it's like they hack
Yeah.
your computer. So it's a software that blocks your computer
Yeah.
until you pay. Okay, well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about these crimes. So, first of all, let's talk about the most popular crimes nowadays in your country and all around the world. Tell me which type, which category is the most popular and common in the world.
Yeah. Mm. Recently, I think, yeah, in Japan, it's the same situation in Japan and Vietnam now. We have a lot of identity fraud.
Oh,
Identity, yeah. They, let's say, they call to own people, and they pretend they are the relatives of own people. Like,
oh,
yeah, because old people they miss their niece and nephew.
yeah, of course. So
Their
why?
yes,
So why do they do this?
how say they can earn money. Uh they can take money from old people
Oh,
because yeah, they call and they said that I am getting trouble, so I need money
oh,
to settle. So
oh.
the old people, I say, because in Japan and in Vietnam and especially in Japan, the old people they just meet their relative once or twice a year,
Yeah.
so they cannot recognize the
Oh,
voice.
wow.
Yeah, so they
And they give
send.
money. They easily give
Yes, yes,
money.
right. Yeah, because the old people they send money to settle. Or yes, there are many cases, but every year, the big
Wow.
the the their big amount they receive from old people.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, poor people. So it's really, I don't know. It's immoral. It's not only illegal, it's really immoral how you play with people's emotions and feelings. So they
yeah,
abuse. Yeah. I
yes,
think they abuse.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's very I say very simple.
of
Maybe
course.
you think maybe you think it's very hard to get into such a kind of trouble, but
Yeah.
I think it's easy, very easy, very
Of
simple.
course, of course.
Yeah,
And they're normally elderly people, so maybe I don't know, it's really because of age, maybe they can't recognize the voice.
yeah.
And for
The
example, yeah,
voice, yes, right. Yeah,
and they is
old people they are around 70 or 80, so they cannot
ah,
how
of
say
course.
yeah, cannot judge
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
of
cannot judge
course.
right. Yeah,
Course they can't decide whether, for example, this one, yeah, they can't,
yeah.
yeah, really, they're not able to decide whether this person is right person is really, for example,
Robertson, yeah,
Justina, of course.
yeah,
Yeah, that's I don't know. It's really strange, but yeah, I know. I heard a lot about identity fraud, that it's really common in the world. So I know that. So, but for example, different ways. So as I told you, for example, I don't know, they meet a girl online and they pretend that they are a different person, and sometimes they something ask for money, or I don't know, some other, for example, things. And
yeah,
I don't know, but they cause some troubles. But this one is really weird. I think it's a bit,
mm,
I don't
yeah,
know, different. Well,
yeah.
tell me, have you ever experienced something like, for example, a theft, or for example, carjacking, or something like car theft,
Traffic.
so something like pickpocketing. So these type, normally petty crimes, I want to ask you. So if you have, ever experienced something like this, any crimes or maybe criminals,
One. Mm, no, no.
that's
But
perfect. You're lucky.
yeah, yes, I'm lucky.
Yeah,
Not, but
you're lucky.
around me,
Yeah,
my friends, they some people some people face the fraud.
oh,
Yeah,
of
the fraud.
course,
Yeah,
maybe nowadays, I think some traditional methods are a bit old-fashioned. So thieves are
yeah,
smarter, especially hackers. You know that
yeah,
they easily hack your system, and I don't know,
yeah.
they get the information, and you know that we normally use the same password, one password for all websites, and for example, everything, all application,
Yeah,
because we don't want to forget. And actually,
yeah,
this is the best way for hackers to get information. So I don't
yeah.
know, from computer or laptop. So yeah, I think methods are being changed every
Yeah,
day. So, for example, they don't need to, of course, we hear sometimes, for example, I don't know, like, for example, vandalism. It's like, yeah, they do this, especially, I don't know, for some political reasons. So they destroy a public building or something like this, or trespassing. Pickpocketing in
yeah,
subway, or I don't know, some public
yeah.
places happens. What about violent crimes? I don't
Well,
know. Yeah, of course, we hear a lot. I don't know what to say. It's not really good topic, but well,
yeah,
so let's have a look. Of course, So let me show you. I gave you all alternatives. So there are some
Perfect.
like, you know, some, yeah, basic. So just this one, sentence means punishments. So sentence means punishments, okay? For example, when you do something wrong, illegal, okay? And of course, you need to, for example, go to jail. You need, or prison. You need to, for example, do community service. So punishment or sentence, okay? That is, for example, can be
Sentence.
okay, yeah. Can be, for example, to go to the jail
Jail.
or to do community service. Which one do you agree with?
Yes. I hear that there are in America there are some light crime, light, I would say,
Like
or
petty
minor,
crimes, petty crimes.
petty crime. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Petty crime.
yeah.
You have to you can choose to do some community service, right?
Yeah, of course. It's really common.
Yeah.
And yeah, for example, a person who stole from, oh, just let's do something. Let's
So,
stop and yeah, join again because, you know, yeah,
yeah.
the meeting will end in 10 minutes. So let's join again.
Yeah,
Just
sorry.
let's, okay. Let me stop
Yes.
sharing and